What up, guys? Another run with me for a week. We've got a recovery run today from the speed run I did yesterday. It's day one. I think I'm gonna do the 30-minute recovery run. And I think I'm gonna run outside at my house. This is the first time I've ran at my house in a minute because I stopped because there's been like dogs following me and stuff. But I'm just gonna try to like stay kind of close by my house since it's just a 30-minute run, and hopefully there won't be any dogs. But I'm gonna change and then we'll get started on this recovery run. Alright, one of the recovery runs is actually 31 minutes, and I'm gonna do that one. Not that it's any difference, but instead of 30, we're doing 31 minutes. So let's go ahead and knock it out. Alright guys, 31 minutes complete. I ran that really slow. That's like the slowest I've felt on a run in a minute. I'm not mad about it. I'll have plenty of opportunities to push myself this week. So I'm definitely gonna get some good stretches and all that in. But, and I didn't stretch. I realized that too. I was like, dang, how did I forget to stretch? But anyways, so made a few mistakes today. Not my best run. It was 31 minutes and I ran like 2.95 miles. So a little, basically 3 miles. I mean, it wasn't terribly slow, but it was just like, my legs felt so heavy. I couldn't figure out why. But anyways, that's all for day one. I don't know if tomorrow's going to be a rest day or a recovery day. We'll see. But I'll catch y'all on run number 2. Hey guys, it's run number 2, day 3. I rested yesterday. So that means starting off with a bang with our long run. And then I'll have 2 days of recovery runs, a rest day, and then my speed run. So if I stick to that, that's probably how I'll end up doing it. Sometimes I change my mind. But, which means today I have to run 18.6 miles. For some reason, this sounds a lot scarier than my last record, which was like 15 point something. I mean, it is 3 more miles, but it's getting real. 18.6 miles is kind of insane. I normally hold my phone for these and track the whole thing on my phone, but I think I'm just gonna lock in and just go off of the treadmill. I'm not gonna use my phone other than to record. I'm glad there should be some good basketball games on to occupy my mind. And I got my headphones. I'm also trying these this time. I was gonna just get the same energy packs I got last time because I liked them, but I was at Target and they didn't have them. This is all they had. So I guess we'll be trying something new. I got 2 of them. I don't know if I'll use both. It should take me 3 hours. So I thought about doing one after the first hour and one after the second hour. We'll just see how I'm feeling, I guess. I'm also nervous. I actually finally got pretty good sleep last night. But, I just ate a big lunch. And I normally don't eat big lunches. Like, I just eat light. Or I try not to eat anything heavy before my runs at all. So that's probably going to be interesting. I just hope it doesn't make my stomach hurt too bad. That's, like, my main concern. And I'm also really sleepy because if I eat a big meal in the middle of the day, it makes me sleepy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it makes everyone sleepy. So, a few concerns I have, but I'm still going into this with determination. And I also have a pair of shoes on that I haven't ran in before. Also kind of risky. I've been wearing them around, though, doing other stuff, and they're pretty comfortable. And so I'm not that worried about my feet. I have been getting some, like, major blisters on my feet and from running. They don't hurt that bad, though. But they just don't, they only hurt at, like, certain times, but they just don't look good. So, as we're getting closer to this marathon, there's definitely been a few concerns. I'm at the gym now. I just got here. I'm kind of nervous. I haven't ran this distance. I mean, I've been going up in distance pretty much every time other than last week, but I don't know, something about this one's got me nervous. I'm gonna go into it head first. I've planned my day accordingly, pretty much. I've planned my post run out pretty good. I'm gonna get a good stretch, hit the massage chair, eat me a steak dinner, and have an Epsom salt bath. I've planned that pretty good. My planning prior to this, not been the best. I had a huge lunch. I'm sleepy. I have to like do this now because the gym closes earlier today since it's a weekend, and it's gonna get dark. So there's really just nowhere in town for me to run 18 miles. So I kind of have to do this one at the gym, which I do want to start doing my long runs outside, and I'm gonna definitely try to do that next week. But anywho, enough of me yapping. I'm just putting off what has to be done. I need to get in there and do it. So here we go. Run number 2 of the week, 18.6 miles. Let's go. First hour done. I'm gonna take one of these, and I have to use the bathroom really bad. It's thick. It's not the flavor, it's the thickness. Energy. I'm reviewing them. Oh, the goo just got over there. 1 hour and 6.68, so less than 12, a little less than 12 miles to go. Okay, about to start the second hour. The energy gel packet is just so thick. Like, I don't know if I can consume that in the middle of a workout. I liked the other ones better. I didn't take the whole thing. I ate a little bit more when I stopped recording, probably maybe half the packet. So we'll see if that helps, but I'm gonna go into the second hour. We have a little less than 12 miles to go. We've done 6.68 of the 18, so I'm just gonna do the second hour and then I'll calculate how much I have left before the third hour. Here we go. Finished with my second hour. I feel it. Just slightly more than last time. Second hour, 6.69 miles. Okay, I just added it up and I have 5.23 left. So it should be a little less than an hour to go. Round number 3, let's go. $18.6 done. Got in the last 5 1/4 in 46.5 minutes. I'm fixing to go stretch and drink a ton of water. Y'all already know I had to. Some post-run protein. We got 4 eggs, fried apples, and a New York strip. What up, guys? It's day number 5. Only run number 3. Already used both my rest days, but there was no way I was running yesterday. That 18 miles put me pretty well out of commission. I was super tired, and I had already committed to playing basketball with some people, so there was no way I was gonna run and play basketball. So I used yesterday as my rest day. I was still on my feet a good bit, keep my legs moving. But today is going to be my next run, day 5. I'm doing the 30-minute recovery run. Sorry, my contact's been like bugging me all day. I'm not crying. I don't know why it's doing that. And lately I've been doing definitely more weight training and more of other stuff. So I think it's starting to catch up with me, and the lack of good sleep. I've still yet to get a successful good sleep schedule. And I probably won't because it's spring break. And then I probably won't because then I'll be back in school. Anyways, yap. Let's go knock out this 30-minute recovery run and try to get my legs back in good shape to complete this week strong. Also, I honestly have no clue how this is fixing to go. Like, what pace I'm going for. I'm just going to start, see how it feels, and just go from there. So shaky. Woo, halfway. I can't believe I forgot to film the treadmill when I got done. I did it, like, just quicker than a 10-minute pace. Like, I did 30 minutes, and I got, like, exactly 3.1 miles. So, 30-minute recovery run complete. Day 5, run 3 complete. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Guys, it's day 5. No. Day 6, run number 4. Today we have a 65-minute recovery run. I'm feeling a little better than I did yesterday. I feel like a little less motivated, but physically I feel better. And so we're going to do this outside. It's pretty warm outside too, so I do need to start getting used to like running in hotter weather. I know like you need to stay more hydrated and stuff, but I'm worried that our race, it's going to be hot outside, so I need to start adjusting to that because I've been doing like a lot of my runs in cool to like just nice weather or just indoors, so that will be good practice for me. And then tomorrow will be the last day of the week with a speed run. But anyways, here we go, 65 minutes recovery run. All right, let's do this. I'm over 10 minutes in. I don't really know how far I am in. I'm probably like 12 to 15 minutes in at this point. I feel okay, but I think I'm gonna be icing my knees after this. 30 minutes in, a little less than halfway done. Woo! About 40 minutes in, so it means about 25 minutes to go. Just over 52 minutes done, so less than 15 minutes to go, and I have not checked my distance once. I'm just running, trying not to think about my distance. So I'll update that when I'm finished. And 65 minutes complete, hour and 5 minutes. I ran at just slower than 10-minute pace. I did 6.46 miles, it said. So just slower than a 10-minute pace. I haven't looked at my splits yet, but it wasn't too bad. I've been awfully tired this week. Ever since that 18 miles, that kicked my butt. But I'm just trying my best to recover. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll feel good for the speed run. But that's all for run number 4. Day number 6, I'll catch y'all tomorrow on the last day. What up, guys? It's run number 5, day number 7, last day of the runs for this week. Woo-hoo! This one has been kind of a long week, I'm not gonna lie. Hoping that next week I'm hoping next week will be better in the following weeks. This week was kind of hard to get through, but I'm glad that I've made it to the end. And I'm glad that I completed all the runs because this was definitely one of the harder weeks to complete. There was definitely days that I wanted to take off, but I didn't. So I'm proud of myself for my perseverance. But today we're going to be doing a speed run. And I'm going to insert a screenshot right here and explain what the run is beforehand. So y'all can have like a little bit of a visualization of it. And then I'll start. Okay, so basically, as you can see, it says 5-minute warm-up. So I ran 5 minutes, then I stopped and stretched. And then I do 8 minutes at 10K pace, and then 3 minutes recovery. After 3 minutes recovery, I do 4 minutes at 5K pace. Then I do 2 minutes recovery. And then I do 2 minutes at mile pace, and then a 2-minute recovery after that. And then I repeat all of that and do it 2 more times. So it's a total of 67 minutes, including the warm-up and recoveries and all that. I only warm up once, obviously, but I repeat the other steps 2 more times, so I do them 3 times total each, and I do all the recoveries after every time. And if anyone's wondering what a recovery looks like, it's just a really slow jog. But that is how I did my speed run. Not sure how much of it I'll film, because with all like the variations of like going fast for this amount of time, going slower for this amount of time, the rest and all that, it's hard to just like video and update. I'll try to update a little bit maybe, but I don't know. Speed runs are always harder to keep track of. But I guess we'll just see how much I'm able to include, and yeah. What a gang! Run complete. Day 7 complete. Run 5 complete. Woo!